Welcome back to the second to final episode of this season. Derby County are third and are only 4 points away from an automatic promotion spot, being first and second. Honestly, I know that the board wants me to finish in an automatic promotion spot, but you know, being in the playoffs isn't too bad if we can't make it. So this is going to be a little bit of a short episode, and then next episode, which will be in a couple of days' time, will be the final episode of this season. We go 1-0 up to an early goal against Nottingham Forest. We are at home against Nottingham Forest. Matty Phillips, the signing from West Brom, scores the first goal. We nearly score a very similar goal 25 or 30 minutes into the game. 40 minutes into this match, Matty Phillips runs down the centre of their pitch. The defence is nowhere to be seen, and he chips the keeper to make it 2-0. 50 minutes in, this looks like it's going to be a easy win. Matty Phillips and Ince celebrating like the Blackpool days that they used to have. The third goal here is a little bit of a sweaty goal. Some will class it as that, some won't. I would definitely class that as a sweaty goal. If that was done to me online, I would call that a sweaty goal all day long. And then the final whistle blew on the 90th minute point, and we won that game 3-0. Moving on to the second match of this episode, it is against Leeds United. I think I looked at the scoreboard before this match, and Leeds were 2 points away from in the relegation free positions. I think they're like just above it, so if they lose this match, they will be in relegation threat in the last couple of matches of the season, and if we lose it, we're further away than we should be in the automatic promotion points. We go 1-0 up about 18 minutes into the match. With Leeds on the attack here, they shoot, the keeper kind of gets a hand to it, but it wasn't enough, and they make it 1-1 22 minutes into this match. Going on to the second half of the game, we do manage to injure one of their players. You can see, I think it's Bridge Cut there, it's on the floor injured. Referee says plays on. I'm playing on. Will we score on the counter here? We're running down the wing with Martin Kelly passing it to Russell, who will be leaving at the end of this season, and he gets a corner from it, which nothing happened from the corner. I've been awful with corners this year. Again, Leeds with a long shot there. Nothing happens. 89 minutes into this match. This is probably one of the last chances in the game. Will we make anything from it? Yes, we do. 90th minute goal. 2-1 to Derby against Leeds. That's another 3 points. We were lucky to get 3 points in this game. I think Leeds had more shots overall, and we had the same shots on target, if you saw just there. So going on to the next match, it's Blackburn. We go 2-0 up within seconds here. Rashford and Phillips scoring. Red card to Blackburn. Mackie gets sent off, and then nothing really happens in the last 10 minutes of the game. So we're moving on to the third game that's going to get played, and the fourth game of this episode, and we're playing against Cardiff City. Cardiff is obviously a team that have been in the promotion area for the last 4 or 5 years at least. I think they got promoted once and then got relegated that season, so they're definitely up there in the way of promotion, but they're not there for Premier League. We don't get a yellow card for that chance, but I think it would have been a yellow card in reality. Rashford here with the ball, shooting from just outside the box, hits the bar and they clear it. So again, 20 minutes into this match and nothing really happens in the first half. Moving on to the second half of the match, the Man City and Manchester United, the Manchester duo up front, passing the ball to each other. And they make it 1-0 between each other. I think that's Rashford scoring it there, running towards the camera and celebrating. Yeah, Rashford scored. So we are 1-0 up against Cardiff with a Rashford goal 56 minutes into the game, give or take. So we've got about 30 minutes remaining of the match. The Cardiff keeper boots the ball to the halfway line, and between their midfield and strike force, they do a little bit of 1-2 passing and running with the ball into the box here, and sweaties it almost. I shouldn't really have brought the keeper out like that. That was a really silly mistake by myself. But they make it 1-1 with a goal nonetheless. So 1-1 against Cardiff. Still not a worse result. It could have been worse even. It could have been 1-0 to Cardiff if it wasn't for that first goal from Rashford. Matty Phillips, a guy that scored 2 earlier in this game, runs it into the corner, brings it back on himself to Will Shoes, who likes to shoot from outside the box. We do make it 2-1. That's the second goal there. 20 minutes remaining of this game by the Manchester City player himself. Iheanacho and Ince running up to him to celebrate. Unfortunately, me being silly in this match, not only did I bring the keeper out and give away a goal and let them score, but I also give away a penalty on the 78th minute. And watching this game, or watching it on the replay, I knew he was going to go left. I don't know why I went right, but they scored. They make it 2-2, and nothing really happens after that. We tried to score so many times, and every opportunity went wide or hit the post. And this was probably one of the best opportunities we had. 2 shots, literally one after another, and the keeper saved both of them. And I think the whistle blows any second after this. The remaining of this match is literally the corner here, and then the whistle blows, like I said. So we draw this match 2-2. A little bit of a disappointing result for me, considering we were winning for most of that game. Moving on to another sim game. We're in the championships against Preston. We go 1-0 up with Matty Phillips' goal. He's been on fire this episode. A couple of yellow cards, and he scores his second goal. It goes 2-1 with a Doily goal for Preston. Rashford scores to make it 3-1, and I think that's the final result. I think it finished 3-1, and if it does, that's an amazing result for us, and it keeps us in third, but we're now only 2 points away from Middlesbrough. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video or any of my other content, please hit that like button, sub to me if you are new, and please leave some feedback below.